Next, what we are going to do is I'm going to clean up my edge here, okay, so that you can see exactly where we are. Okay. So there's our glutes. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to take orange clay for nerves now, because this orange is going to represent our nerve roots. So you're going to take a ball of orange clay about the size of a peanut M&M. And we're going to roll this out into several strands as thin as an angel hair pasta. Okay. So I generally start with rolling it out into one big piece and then cutting it into smaller sections to make it easier to work with. And again, we're making this as thin as an angel hair piece of pasta. Okay, so you see I am now working with two pieces, and I'm still rolling it out into thinner strips. Okay. Now you are going to have more than you need, so that is okay. But you want this tube that you're making to be really skinny. Okay. Because we are working on some fine nerves here, okay? So now I have this long piece, and I'm going to rip it in half. And again, I'm going to keep pushing this out and making it smaller into angel hair pasta size. Okay. So now I'll show you. That was my original piece that I rolled out, made into two. It came into that one, and now I'm down to this little piece here, okay? I'm going to keep the larger pieces in case I need to make more. So what we are going to do is we are going to trace out our sciatic nerve roots, okay? So we're going to locate the first opening in the sacrum. So that is going to be that hole right there, okay? And we are going to take our nerve root from that hole down to the pubic girdle, okay, on the anterior side. So I'm actually going to go a little bit reverse here, and I'm going to start it where I want it to end. And that way I can cut easier with where it is, okay? Now we are going to do that for each of the 4 openings in the sciatic, or for our sciatic nerves in the sacrum. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all 4 of these tubes are going to come down next to each other. Okay, so I have 2. 3. 4 there. Okay? That is the anterior portion of your sciatic nerve. Now we will do the similar thing for the posterior side. So we have 4 openings, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to go to the edge of the pubic girdle. Okay? So again, I'm going to work a little bit backwards just because it is easier for me to show you where we are. Okay? One thing that is a little bit helpful to keep your pieces where you want them is to push it down into the paper. Okay? So there's 1. There's 2. Three. down 4. Okay. So actually, excuse me, I was incorrect on that. I'm not going to take it up to the openings because the opening is going anterior. So I'm going to go right to the edge of that line. So I'm going to cut them off so that they're only in the gap there. Sorry for that mistake. So that mistake again, don't take them all the way up here to the sciatic opening, or the sciatic openings in the sacrum. Come down to the edge of the sacrum here and go to the edge of the pubis. Okay. That is your sciatic nerve root.